This is a part 2 of the EXP Workplace video. So I want to go over notifications. Again, we're at exprealty.workplace.com. Log in, click on notifications. Over here, you're going to see the settings button. Click on settings. This is where you can prioritize groups. And over here, this is where you get notified. Click allow. For desktop and mobile, I personally am not really good at my email, so I do not like getting emails. So I only have the required notification button pressed there. But for the desktop and mobile, I do have some notifications turned on. Under tags, I think is probably the most important notification that you'll want to have turned on. Tags, because this is when someone tags you in a comment or a post. Literally, there are some people, like I said before, they live on Workplace. They make their business off of Workplace. They make their business off of connecting people from one agent to another, being that middle person, because yes, sometimes they do get paid 5% just for making the connection between two different agents. So for example, say I'm looking for somebody in Iowa and I don't know anybody in Iowa. And I post in the Workplace chat saying, hey, I'm looking for a seller, referral. I'm offering 30%, whatever it is. If someone else says, hey, I know Karen works in Iowa. Karen, would you want to take the lead? Sometimes that middle person does get paid. They may get paid 5%, sometimes even 10%. But again, some people live on Workplace, so you want to make sure that when somebody is tagging you, you see it. So that way, if you want that lead, you can take it. So make sure that that is turned on. As far as group activity and email, I'm not even sure what I have here. But overall, go through every single one of these and make sure that you have any activity that you want to be notified about turned on and anything that you don't want to be notified on turned off. And in case you have not done this already, go to the bottom left-hand side of exprealty.workplace.com and go to your profile. Make sure that you have a photo that people can see your face of. You can set your status, but over here you can go to settings and that's where you can make the changes. This is where you can add your name. I highly suggest editing this so that way you have your city in your name. As you can tell over here, I have Ali Garced, icon, and the locations that I work. So that way when people search Davis-Monthan Air Force Base, I'm one of the first ones to pop up. If you don't have an Air Force Base or you don't work military members, that's totally fine. Just add your city that you want to work. How you can change your photo is when you click on the bottom left corner, you click on view profile. This is where you can have your banner, make it whatever you want. I highly suggest having a phone number on there and maybe who specifically you work with. So for example, sellers in Des Moines, Iowa, or military members PCSing to the DC region. This is where you can update your photo. In case you don't already have this, make sure that you have a good photo full of your bio photos. And that way you're ready to click the right one. Save. Make sure it's a clear photo, a bright photo of your face so people can see your eyes. This makes a big difference. So that way, as you start posting, people are going to realize that you're a real person and that you've taken the time to set up your profile, that you take this business seriously. And you know what? They actually just added this feature. I didn't know that they had that. In the About section, edit that to make sure that you are using keywords so people can, when they're searching for it in Workplace, that you pop up. So for example, I have that I'm an Air Force veteran. I separate as a major. My clientele is mainly military, so that's what I'm really gearing toward. I'm also the host of the Agent Goldmine podcast. So in case you haven't listened to that, it is super, super helpful. It's with me and Shelby Johnson. Check it out. And of course, I have the cities that I service. I have my phone number on here, and under skills, you can add, again, the specific skills that you want to focus on. That is it for setting up your profile on EXP Workplace, as well as the notifications. See you in the next one.